name is Natalie Wickstone, and I will be singing Cabaret from Candor and Ev's Cabaret. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
Someone will be in touch with you. It might be me, it might be my stage manager, I don't know. Someone will be in touch with you either by phone or by email. And again, if you don't get a call back, don't lose hope. It just means we don't need to see you on Wednesday. Cast list noon on Friday, the door, the website, lacrossecommunitytheater.org. Thank you all so much. Not Be a Lady Tonight is not a great audition song.
No, it isn't.
It's not a great audition song. And it's tough. Nobody should ever do it when I'm auditioning them, because I've seen Ewan McGregor do it on stage, and I'm sorry. You're not going to be that good. He was phenomenal. We saw him in London when we went for our 1-year anniversary. And Guys and Dolls was still in previews, but we got the last 2 tickets for that preview performance. We sat like the second to last row. And oh my God, he was incredible.
But that song is too hard to get the wrong note.
Oh,
or to be off. It's, especially if pianist players and playing the right note.
The song goes on so many different tracks and so many different rhythms, and it changes up tempo all the time. It's a song that really has to build. You can't do a good small section of that song. So. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all 2 of you gentlemen. Thank you all for coming. My name is Greg Parmenter. I'm the artistic director here at the theater, and I will also be directing this particular show. There's a few folks that you'll need to meet throughout the evening. First and foremost, this is Jen Wilkinson, and she is your choreographer for the show, and this is Scott. He is the assistant choreographer. You will meet our musical director in just a few minutes. She's over at the Annex, patiently awaiting us. This gentleman back here with the camera, you will see taking both still photographs and video throughout the evening. This is Sean McDevitt. He is our official videographer here at La Crosse Community Theater, and he takes filming and puts it into rehearsal journals, which we put out on the web. So if you're interested, you can check out his stuff. All of his journals are on our website. I'm going to give a brief rundown of how the evening is going to work. Because this is a slightly larger group, we're going to divide this group in half, and I'm going to take 6 or 7 of you over to the Annex to sing first, and then the rest of you will stay here to dance first, and then we will flip.
Bigger, more exaggerate, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and shoot, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yes, they vote for the gun. Oh yes, they vote for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they vote. Oh yes, they vote. Oh yes, they vote.
Every single day, I walk down that street. I hear people saying, "Baby, so sweet." Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me, boys, girls. I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am.
Go ahead and take them in the back and teach them, and then I can watch them later. We'll give these folks like a 10-minute break, and then we'll go ahead and get started on some music for them.
And all that jazz. Start the car. I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold, but the piano's hot. Blow the blues. And all that jazz. Hold on, hon, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin, done a United drug. Needs to shake apart and want a brand new start to do that.
Okay, so we're just doing the same thing in 2 different keys. All right? Go back and do that one again from 139. 1, 2, 3.
sad truth about theater. You're going to get rejected more often than you get cast. But what we saw tonight is a very high quality group, and there's not a single person here that couldn't be in this show. I was just very impressed with your work, both physically and vocally this evening. Everybody showed me enough that obviously I didn't need to have you read. I got a very good idea about what you're capable of, and you're all capable of a great deal. So I want to thank you for coming and entertaining me for 3 hours. Which, frankly, as a director, is really all I ask of you, is keep me entertained. Because if you can keep me entertained, you've got a pretty good shot. I mean, obviously, we know we've got more than enough women to pull this show off. That's the good news. Let's talk about men. Let's talk about where we're at with men. Okay, are we missing anything? I mean, other than trying to figure out what the hell we're going to do with the men, but I think we're safe to divide the chorus. And basically, that now gives us 14 women in the show, basically, right? Or 15 women? Because we've got Velma, Roxy, Mama.
16, because you got the kitty girl.
Oh, Kitty, yeah, which also can be one of the fan dancers.
Oh.
That's how it's actually broken down. So let us talk about then our cell block tango girls. Basically, the way it's going to work out is there's going to be a mixture of cell block tango girl. Basically, we're going to have a chorus of cell block tango. We're going to have a chorus of fan dancers.
Can they be in both or no?
I'd like to avoid it. Annie, I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away.
Single my ass.
Yeah. It's 15 women.
But I think 15 very capable, very hot, very sexy women.
I'm not going to disagree with any of that.